So as most of you guys know, or don't know, at the end of 2020, December, I decided I was going to start working out every day. It wasn't like a New Year's resolution or some dumb shit like that. I just wanted to. So I went ahead, I did it all the way till I believe late May, early June. Then I started tapering off because my injuries were just, they were too much. And quick little tangent here. Surprisingly, my injuries were not from overuse or anything like that. Instead, they were already pre-existing, and if anything, my method of training didn't really affect them. It was just I shouldn't have been training those parts at all, and I was, because I was stupid. And so training every day didn't really affect it. It was just training, period, that fucked up my shoulder and knee more. And that's pretty much it. But one thing I've noticed is when I worked out every single day, Jesus, that was disgusting. Move, dickwad. So when I worked out every day, I did not feel fatigue in the gym most of the time. It's like, yeah, obviously you feel fatigued, things like that. Like, that's just normal. But let me give you guys an example. So I'm taking Sundays off, or I was, not anymore. And every Monday I'd step into the gym and I just feel like absolute shit. And it was specifically on Mondays. And it's not like I'm one of those people that just has that mindset of, oh, Monday, yeah, you know, it's like, it's Monday. I really don't give a shit, right? Like, the days go by anyway, the way I see it. And so, like, I just feel like shit. I'd feel tired. I feel just drained. And then I started thinking back to when I used to train, like on Sundays, I'd still train. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like the most intense session. It's like an hour, hour and a half, maybe max, of just some kettlebell swings, some cardio, Jesus, some things I might have missed throughout the week, like some calf work, some grip work, some farmer's walks, heavy farmer walks, you know, things like that. And I would go into the gym on Sunday and I'd feel like great. I'd feel good. You know, I'd feel, if anything, I'd feel like 90 times better than what I felt when I take a day off. And bear in mind, fellas, I don't have like a CSCS. That's what I'm working up to, but I don't currently have it. But I'm just looking at it from a common sense perspective. So what I'm about to say is not scientific by any means. It is more bro science than anything. But if you really think about it, right? If you are like strength training or training in general every single day, think about it. Your muscles and joints and ligaments and tendons, they stay active. They stay warm. They stay moving. They're in a constant state of motion, perpetually 7 days a week. Now, obviously, granted, I'm assuming, you know, you should be stretching and foam rolling, doing some soft tissue work, obviously like foam rolling, like tennis ball work. I'm assuming that because I am a big pusher. I'm a big, I don't know what the word is, proponent, whatever the fuck. I really heavily believe that stretching and foam rolling saves you from a lot of injuries. So granted, you're doing that, you know, and taking care of your body and not just eating bullshit 95% of the time. What the fuck is that? Fuck you. Give me a second, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so granted you're doing that, all right, and you're in the gym, you're training, you're doing your thing, your blood is going to be flowing 7 days a week, okay? You're going to be pretty much warmed up all the time, just amped, ready to go. Okay, and so that's why when you do something called active recovery, it changes. Excuse me, fucking Christ! A lot of things happening in this video, but a lot of good comes out of it. And as an example, to give you guys an example, even in camp, when fighters are like in camp, it's advised, heavily advised, as a matter of fact, that when they're done with camp, win or lose the fight, that they should still do some of the things they did leading up. So let's say leading up to the fight, they trained 6-7 days a week, 2-3 hours a day, ran fucking 5 miles. After, you shouldn't immediately cut that off. Why? Because your fucking joints, it's just not good for your body in general, and or for your mind too. Like putting that much pressure, then just alleviating it all of a sudden. And so I think if you can take that same example and put it in this context of, if you can do this thing year round and just build this solid base of training every day, then you'll be doing something 99% of people won't do. Because if you, like, think about it. You think the people that built empires took a day off? Like, really think about it. Do you think the greats really took a day off? I don't think so. So, that's just my opinion. Or I may be wrong, but I'm going to try it. Today's my first day of training every single day. I'm really amped. I'm really pumped. I really want to go and get this shit over with. Just because training for me 7 days a week, it keeps me warm and it keeps me, I've noticed, injury free. But I will keep you guys updated. That's pretty much it for the day. I'll see you guys later. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think in general, because it does help the algorithm. So it is very much, you know, appreciated if you do comment or if you do like. So either way, thank you, and thank you for watching this video. Done.